I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Mario has become one of the most iconic figures in pop culture history since the moment the video game appeared on Nintendo. Since 1981, the Italian plumber has appeared in a whopping 200 games, and we are 100% sure every 90s kid had played this video game. Probably after analyzing the success of another video game film adaptation, Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie about Mario will be released on April 7th, 2023. Here is a complete list of all the voice actors who took part in the film.
Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
If you haven't watched the first trailer for the Mario movie, you definitely should. The teaser reveals many details, plus you can clearly hear that Chris Pratt brings the mustached Italian plumber to life. It would be really nice to hear his work as the actor himself teased his Mario voice, calling it unlike anything you've ever heard. In the popular Super Mario Bros. Video games, I worked really close with the directors and trying out a few things and landed on something that I'm really proud of, and can't wait for people to hear and see, Chris Pratt told Variety. It's an animated voiceover narrative. It's not like a live-action movie. I'm not gonna be wearing a plumber suit running all over. I'm providing a voice for an animated character, and it is updated and unlike anything you've heard in the Mario world before. The creator of the movie also described the audition for the movie as so cool, and said that he is excited that Chris Pratt is the next star to take on the role of the beloved Italian plumber. The movie will show Mario's very first adventure into the Mushroom Kingdom. Judging by the trailer, you can say that the animation looks stunning and faithful to the games. But there's only one noticeable thing that's different: Chris Pratt's noticeable lack of an Italian accent. But it's not a big deal, right?
Behold, the King of the Koopas!
The Queen Gambit star Anya TaylorJoy is the one who voiced Princess Peach. The princess often stands up by being attacked by Bowser, but she's tough enough to stand up for herself. She's Nintendo's damsel in distress, and Anya shared what she enjoyed the most about working on the project. The actress said, "Oh, it's so much fun," she explained. "We started doing little bits and pieces of it already. The greatest part is that I get to say I'm doing homework or work or research just by gaming, which is pretty great." Coming back to the character, Princess Peach rules the Mushroom Kingdom, and the main reason Bowser attacks the kingdom is because he wants more power and forces Peach to marry him. No matter how Bowser tries to implement his cunning plan, nothing stops Peach from loving her beloved Mario. However, we haven't seen Peach in the trailer yet, just like many other characters, but we're sure that she'll be there in the movie. Luigi is Mario's neurotic, paranoid brother, and he is voiced by the very well-known actor Charlie Day. Interestingly, the script for the movie was under wraps, and the actor revealed that he didn't know what to expect from it all. "I just was recording that this morning," he said. "I'd love to tell you all about it, but they are top secret with this stuff." Charlie also said he didn't see the entire script and was only said to say this and that. "It is all very funny and good, and then I walked out and there's like two guys in overalls with hammers that are like, 'Don't tell nobody nothing about this, Charlie. I swear to God, we're gonna get your kneecaps, we're gonna break your neck," the actor explained. Luigi is a very interesting character who's often overshadowed by his brother. However, Luigi is more than just a green Mario. He is very kind, and despite being afraid of monsters, he pushes his fears to the side when the need arises. If you watch the trailer to the very end, you'll see Luigi running into a creepy setting while being chased by some dry bones. Well, this is exactly where we all probably expected to see him.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
No need to say that Jack Black is the perfect fit for depicting Bowser, and we are convinced of this when we saw the first trailer. He's loud and full of bravado and cockiness, all without losing the edge that makes everything sound like a joke. But there's something else. It seems like Illumination managed to tap into some of Jack Black's signature facial expressions for the character. Did you notice that, by the way? The actor is no stranger to voice acting animated movie characters. series. He is actually one of the ones who voiced Kung Fu Panda. Bowser is Mario's biggest enemy and the most recognizable video game villain. His army is filled with creatures called Goombas and Koopas, and they are really scary. Bowser appears at the very beginning of the trailer attacking Peach's kingdom.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry.
Toad serves Princess Peach and he's super loyal to her, and the character is one of the most beloved characters of the video game. In the movie, he's portrayed by Keegan Michael Key. Of course, you'll notice that the actor's voice has been clearly modified for the movie, but it can be explained by the fact that Toad is known for his high-pitched squealing voice. It was funny when during the interview, Keegan Michael Key was asked if Toad shows off his singing chops in the animated movie, and Key said he does. I got to improvise a song in Super Mario Bros., which was an absolute blast. That was just a stick of fun, that whole thing. We literally can't wait to hear it. Another famous person who took part in the movie is Seth Rogen. The actor voices Donkey Kong, who has been Mario's friend and foe at various points. We don't know where the relationship will turn out to be in the movie, but it'll be really interesting to see the sharply dressed gorilla. However, the movie version of Donkey Kong is a bit different than we all got used to seeing in the original video game. This character even has his own video game Donkey Kong Country where he explores the jungles. Also, there are DK animated series, and who knows, maybe one day we'll see a movie about this iconic character.
Open the gates!
Mario's movie is going to be very interesting as it also features a character from the Donkey Kong Country spin-off series, Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong is voiced by Fred. We do think that his appearance is the biggest indication that the movie about Donkey Kong is on its way, as Cranky is Donkey's grumpy grandfather who is fighting with Mario in his first appearance. Of course, Cranky is too old to get into trouble, but we can't wait to see what he's going to be doing in the movie. Do you remember this guy? He is a magical adversary who always flies and annoys everyone. He even tries to fight Mario when his boss tells him to. He is voiced by a veteran voice actor, Keegan Michael Richardson. We remember the actor mostly from the Lilo and Stitch movie. It would be really funny to watch him being a bit stupid and follow his master's orders, but he is a bit cowardish even though he knows some magic tricks. Sebastian is an Italian stand-up comedian, and his American-Italian accent is perfect to portray Mario and Luigi's foreman. Although Spike is a less known character, we are more than sure that Sebastian will find a way to make him funny and more recognizable. As Sebastian says, Spike is their boss, and not to be confused with the standard spike-throwing Koopa enemy. Even Illumination stated, "We are keeping him front and center in the creation of this film." So we are already curious to see this guy in action. The little wizard-like guy that announces Bowser's arrival is back in the day. Charles was the one who voiced Mario in every Super Mario game since 1986. So it makes us think that he'll also appear somewhere in the movie, but we still don't know which role he'll have. His role hasn't been revealed yet, but we'll let you know as soon as we get any information. Who is your favorite character in Mario? Is there anything else you want to know about the cast? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.